was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
Hey! Today we're talking about Lucia from Devil May Cry 2. She is a secretary demon created by Arius, originally going by the name Kai, before being found and adopted by her mother Mattie. Quickly touching on the secretary position she held for Arius, that's his private bodyguard because he's the CEO of the Ouroboros Corporation. The corporation, doing experiments into the Arcanon, made a new subgenre called mannequins, and they are the secretaries. The only ones we know of are Lucia and the other mannequins that look like her, and they all look like this: tall, handsome women with tan skin and red hair. Lucia actually wears hers in a braid over her left shoulder. Because we're already talking about it, what it look like? A super sweet kind of half poncho thing. Some greys on underneath and brown leather straps. And boots. Brown boots. Her whole colorization, we'll say, is mirroring Dante. So she's got the red hair and white clothes, and he's got the white hair. Before we get into the story, I'm just going to touch on her devil trigger, which the mannequins can do. Mannequin! I have the high ground. I'm done. No, I've done it every time, and I've cut it out, but this one's the devil trigger. They look kind of like Angelos, which are another subclass of demons that we see in Devil May Cry 4. They're the ones that are humans, and then they have a ritual, then they turn into demons, and I think they can flip back and forth also. Her devil trigger actually looks similar to that. People say it's like a dove, but I just see it as kind of the Angelo subgenre of shit. Which, as the timeline goes, this is after Devil May Cry 4, so maybe there is some link there. And one other bit of trivia before we go. During the course of Devil May Cry 2, you unlock these things called Devil Hearts, and they augment your devil trigger. Lucia actually has a specific one that only she can get, I believe. It's called the Aqua Heart, and that helps her swim in water better. Maybe she's got a link to water-based stuff. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let's get into the weaponry. Her primary melee weapon, the cutlass, are curved blades with golden handles, and then her ranged weapon, which is throwing daggers. Much like Dante, Lucia actually has some devil arms to unlock through the course of Devil May Cry 2. They look like this. So her story before Devil May Cry 2, roughly, is she defected from Arius, was then adopted by Mattie, who was in league with Sparda, not at the time obviously, but way back in the day they did some stuff, so she's highly respected and trained herself. She then trains Lucia to become an efficient, agile devil hunter, and then they both begin the events of Devil May Cry 2 by luring Dante in of sorts, you know, not in a nasty way, but luring Dante in to help them with their Arius problem as he's taking over all the place and fucking everything up. And during the events of Devil May Cry 2, she learns that she was created by Arius. She's in fact a mannequin. She's afraid for a while that she's going to go out massacring people. That doesn't happen. Arius was trying to play a little mind trick on her. She sees through that, helps Dante defeat Arius. Dante goes to hell to defeat Argosax, whilst Lucia stays on Earth to defeat the ultimate form of Arius, which she does, so she's very competent devil hunter. And that's the end of the story. Lucia is knocking around the shop. Hello, people who know things. An HD remake of Devil May Cry, the original Devil May Cry, is coming to Twitch Prime. That's the premium membership thing of Twitch. And that's the 27th of February, guys. So it's a month before the collection comes out. If you fancy it, you fancy have a go. Me buddy Vidavage came back after a little hiatus, and he's throwing out the same banging content as he normally would. He does Let's Plays. They're really positive. He does special effects in them and voiceover. Just check it out. If you like it, you like it. If not, just you don't. Get back here. Get back over here. Fuck that guy, yeah? And finally, apologies that this video took so long. I kept redoing the audio, just trying to get the video good.
I just don't think the audio's that great. What do you guys think?
But I will be back to doing it once a week or more. With more lore, Devil May Cry news, and you know what, guys? I might try, even though it won't get as many clicks, I may try and do some different content. Holy smokes. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Pop. Later.